Good morning, everyone. So, I didn't miss a daily log yesterday. I really didn't. I actually recorded a daily log, a 20-minute video, and guess what? There was no audio for that 20 minutes, so you couldn't hear my updates, you couldn't hear anything. This will make up for yesterday, though. This will be yesterday's and today's daily log, okay? I'm sorry about it, but when there's no audio for 20 minutes, and we had such a good recording. Me and my friend were here. We had such an amazing recording, so much fun. I was in the Cruel Lake, Dried Lake, and we were farming there. I leveled him up like 7 or 8 times, literally in the span of like an hour. And I was showcasing how fast I can farm. We're in the Merciless. We're in Merciless now, not the Merciless, but you know what I mean. We're in Merciless. My cap isn't, my res isn't capped out on fire just by 4, which is just fine. But let me go over all the updates. I have an amazing set of gear that I bought. These gloves, linked with Raise Zombie, Fortify, Faster Attacks, and possibly Multi-Strike, if I can get a Multi-Strike or if I remember. Let me just go sell some gear first, because my inventory is full, and I forgot to sell it beforehand, and I actually forgot that. Or I actually didn't even know that I had a full inventory here until I just checked it now. Okay, so basically, I've made a lot of improvements. Look at my money, look at this. My 6-link Pledge of Hands, Summon Raging Spirits, melee physical damage, minion damage, and power level 3. I'm working on getting a power level 4, but as you know, I'm probably going to need a good 10 to 15 exalted because it's that expensive. Melee splash support and multi-strike. Alpha's Howl, I found that actually, and then I 4-linked it. I found it, and then it was just like, I'm probably never going to use this, but I actually am using it on this character. It's really, really useful. I'm actually able to run 3 auras, and those 3 auras would be Anger, Clarity, and Hatred. I put Anger with Generosity, Hatred with Generosity, because it affects your minions so much better, it's so much more. And it's and it has 2 levels here, so it's technically level 20, this is technically level 19, and this is also, level 18, so that's great. I put Desecrate in here because that's all I had the room for, because that's all I could with the colors that I had. My chest setup. I'm using the Belly of the Beast full Worm Scale 5 link because that's what I had on my Marauder, and it really helped with my health. As you can see, I have nearly 5,000 health. And we have increased duration, Flesh Offering, really helpful, Val Haste, ridiculously helpful, and cast when damage taken for Molten Shell. Of course, you can't cast when damage taken Val Haste, Flesh Offering at all because, you know, this is a Vol skill, and this is, too high level, which is just fine. I need that to get maxed. Anyway, we have Clarity, of course, Flame Dash, Enlighten, and Summon Lightning Golem. Now, Enlighten, all this is just jumbled together, you know, because that's all I could do to get everything and fit everything in there. I'm sorry, my allergies are crazy today. But yeah, Clarity, Flame Dash, Enlighten, and Summon Lightning Golem. I figured, why not level up Enlighten, since we have an extra blue slot? Anyway, yeah, I love it. I love this build. It's so much fun. I can't really do maps at the moment because it's kind of difficult for me. I really would love to do maps, but at this point in time, I was taking like 4,500 damage on a Fairgraves and Rock Golem combo map, and God, that was just brutal. I almost died in one hit every single time he threw that projectile thing at me. I don't even know what to call it. It was like this green circle. He would go shoom, shoom, boom, and all you hear is a boom, and I was like, shit. I almost died every time to that, and if I didn't have the amount of health that I did, I would have gotten one shot. Really, I would have. I'm probably going to convert this later on at level 90, I believe, into a Magic Find build. That's what I want to do. Anyway, and start farming the Dried Lake. I think this will be my Dried Lake farmer. Because, you know, I think it'll be pretty useful. We already have Vol Haste up, so I'm going to put that up immediately. Get our Flesh Offering up as high as possible. I accidentally used a flask, I think, which is just fine, doesn't matter. But yeah, as you can see, my friend describes these guys as my skulls. He describes them as a piranha, basically. Because they go after enemies and they look like they're eating them because of multi-strike and everything, you know? As you can see, I can just consistently keep up the Vol haste at all times, basically, because the skulls, they go off camera and they kill things for you. It's very useful, honestly, and I like it. I can't always keep it up, of course, but I can consistently keep it up for the most part. As you can see, I just use my, Will that really hurt? Yeah, as you can see, I take a lot of damage because I don't have that much physical damage reduction. But, Molten Shell kind of helps with that. Vol should be coming up here in just a second, I believe. I'm just gonna take a guess, you know. And I can consistently keep up my, movement speed flask as well, which is just great for farming. I'll show you the rolls that I have on it, too. Just give me a second here to stop the madness. Yeah, I keep picking up crap by accident. It's all fine, though. Even if I don't fight Vol this time, it doesn't really matter. He kind of takes away from all my farming, in all honesty. It doesn't take that long to kill him, not at all. Just a few seconds. I also found another enlightened gem. I think I put that back in my stash. It's all good though. As you can see, like I just said, I can keep up my Vol haste very, very good. I can keep it up very, for the most part. I mean, sorry, I'm very bad with my wording a lot of times. We'll do like 2 or 3 dried lake runs, just to show you, just so you can get the general gist. Alright, we're done with this run. It's okay that we didn't fight Vol, honestly, I don't really mind. And that was a typical dried lake run, and I've done that to level up from 60-something to 68, and then some, basically. Because it's really helped me. I really like it. I like dried lake farming, and you have a chance to get the Brittle Emperor, too, which goes for quite a few chaos, actually. Not nearly as many as it used to in other leagues, but... well, other leagues it used to go for like 3 Exalted per, or something like that. But now it only goes for like 30 chaos, which... it's fine. I believe that's because Cast on Critical is dead, people said. But I always wanted to try a Cast on Critical build with Vol's Devotion, but... if it's truly well and dead, then that's sad. Of course, the league that I want to play it in, it's dead, but... some people say it's not, some people say it is. I don't know what to believe anymore. This build is not nearly completed, though, even though I have all the good gear and everything. I actually can keep up all 50 skulls if I really, really try, and I got the achievement, right here, as you can see. Behold my army, have 60 minions at a time. Oh, that was just an illusion, damn. Well, at least the skulls were taking out the real one. Probably should not have stood in front of them, honestly, but whatever. As you can see, I can keep Vol haste up constantly, consistently, and very well. Very pleased with how this build turned out, even though I had to sacrifice quite a few things. I gave my Marauder helmet to my friend to borrow for now. He really needed the health and resistances of it, and I was feeling kind and generous like I usually am. Gemcutter's Prism, and we found Vol too. Watch how fast the skulls destroy him. It's pretty insane. See? Didn't even drop much of anything, so... not really worth it to farm him. It takes a little bit of time out of the farming. As you can see, I don't even have Vol haste up. About to lose my flesh offering if I'm not careful here. I can always get it back up though. Its base duration is 7.08 seconds. So it's a very good duration. Put my Vol Haste up. I'm sorry if I say things like that out loud. It's just out of a habit of mine to, like, you know, make sure that I'm doing everything that I can and doing everything that I have to. It's my way to remind myself, you know. And if you don't like it, then I'm very sorry, but it's just how I am. It's how I can remind myself to do everything. I used to play World of Warcraft a lot, if you can't tell. That's where I get a lot of my speaking out loud from, because I used to have to call out a lot of things when I was raiding with one of my guilds. And that's one other run, there we go. Nice, we got a Vol Haste up at the very end, and we kept the Flesh Offering to run all the way back. Very nice. Ooh, give me a second, there's something in between my mouse here. Ooh, I don't know what that is, it's not good though. Okay, sorry about that. Give me 1 second. So, this is how we started off. We put a bunch of corpses, detonate as many as possible, and then run. You summon a bunch of skulls, and then you detonate those corpses in a large group, of course. If you can't find a large group, just press your button that you have set to the, press your button that you have set to the, desecrate. Summon it 3 times. It won't detonate all the corpses. I think the max is like 5 to 10 or something. But, anyway. Then what you want to do is you just want to run. Literally, that's all you want to do is just run. And summon as many skulls as possible along the way. Take a few seconds break just to behold your army. No, not really. Just take a few seconds break to, you know, summon as many skulls as possible. They do have a finite duration. This is probably going to be a magic build, a magic mine build, I mean, eventually, like I said earlier. But for now, it's not. This may not be as efficient as my totem build, but I think it's more efficient actually, because look how many things that they're chasing down, look at the damage I'm doing. It's not nearly as much as my totem build, of course, but that's the reason why I stopped playing the totem build, at least for now, because I wanted to have something that's more enjoyable. Reason being that I didn't enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying this, because it's too overpowered, honestly. It simplified everything, and I like fun, I like simplicity, sure, but when everything is dying in literally 3 seconds flat, you can't enjoy it anymore. Maybe if they nerfed it just a tiny bit, and not, like, bring down the nerf hammer nerf it, but until then, I don't know, I don't really know how to feel about it. Definitely not going to take down the Shaper with this build, of all things. I'd get one shot in a heartbeat. But it's all fine, honestly. I'm enjoying this, and, you know, I forgot to summon out my lightning golem this whole time. That probably would have helped out a bit. Now, I heard currency drop. You probably did too. Where did it drop, though? Ah, down there. Keep my Vol Haste up as much as possible. Inventory's almost full, so after this run is done, I'll end the video there. Which it should be done in just a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay, now it's not, no, I'm joking. Anyway, another Chaos Sword, very nice. I have some rarity, I'll show you. I have 40% rarity, as you can see down here. It's very nice, I like it. Minion damage modifier is nearly 200%. And a Cartographer Chisel. So I don't have that much rarity, but at least I have something. Did I show you my amulet? I'll show you my amulet. This cost me 35 chaos. Very nice amulet. I love it. Not that much resistance, but as you can see, we maxed out our resistances, basically. And I like it. It's really good for rarity, spell damage, and everything else that I need. I forgot to show you also my mana regen. Oh, wow. I didn't have my auras on this whole time? Wow. I'm dumb, guys. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. But as you can see, it did well without auras. Ah, I'm so dumb, I'm sorry guys. But look at this, 236 mana regen. Very nice mana regen there. But I could keep it up without it apparently, for the most part. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my stupidity like that, not putting on any of my auras. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, have a great night. 148 million experience an hour because that's how fast and efficient I farm this. I farm this more efficient than maps, actually. About twice as much. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, have a great night. As always, friends channel in the description down below. Thank you for all the support. Love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it and everything. And I'm not just saying that because I want more subscribers or anything like that. I'm saying that because I really mean it. I'm very, very happy with how my YouTube channel's turning out, even with only 37 subscribers. I'm very pleased, and I'll keep putting out videos for you guys. I hope this audio is working. If not, I'm still gonna upload it because I'm really fed up. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and have a great night. Bye guys. Stay awesome and thank you again.